in Group B of the South American League for men's clubs. Bahia from Argentina will face Hebraica Macabi from Uruguay. Well, let's say a warm welcome. You're inside the Coliseo Municipal Valdivia. There's the schedule of games for this evening. The hosts will play at 9 o'clock local time. But as we say, first game up is the team from Argentina, who are trying to follow in the traditions of such success that Argentinian clubs have had in this competition. 12 times Argentinian clubs have been victorious, and this is one of the most exciting projects in Argentinian basketball. The club that is run, owned, almost financed by Pepe Sanchez, the legendary Argentinian player. It has in its lineup Hernan Hassan, the Argentinian veteran. The FIBA Bahia Blanca club goes into the South American League for men's clubs with real aspirations to follow in the footsteps of the Argentinian club's success over the years of this tournament. 20 previous winners of this competition, 8 from Brazil, 12 from Argentina. Bahia Macabi on the way up, introduced to a sparse crowd to start with, but expect that to build up as the tip-off time for the home team approaches.
Bahia. Con número 2, Máximo Feleru. Número 5, Hernan Jansen. Número 6, Jamal Levy. Número 7, Juan Pablo.
And Hassan just went through pitches. There he is with the beard, the 38-year-old veteran. Spent most of his professional career in Spain. Member of the Argentinian national team. And he, amongst many other people, is committed to this project in Bahia Blanca. And this is one of the next stages, the next stepping stones for this organisation as they try and challenge the established hierarchy of Argentinian basketball. Here are the three officials for this evening's game. Mr. Roberto Vázquez, Andrea Silva, and Roberto Ovelos will take charge of the first game in Group B, second group to complete action in this season's Liga Sudamericana. After last week's success for Moldidos Clues from Brazil and Gimnasia Colorado from Argentina. Here's the roster for Hebraica from Macabi. And Leon Gibson, the 2'6" center, is going to have to put a shift in on the glass. Michael Hicks, the veteran, as long ago as 2004, made his FIBA debut in the Centro basket. And Sebastian Izaguela, as long ago as 2005, was appearing in the FIBA Americas competition. Here's the starting lineup, and Leon Gibson and Michael Hicks are really going to have to take care of the business on the glass. Luciana Paladi at the guard spot, with Morales at the shooting guard spot, will feel some pressure, but have a lot of experience in that backcourt. It really is a battle that's going to be decided on the glass. If one of these teams is going to get the win, they need to control the backboard. Coach Ginobili has a lot of experienced bodies to call upon. Hernan Hassan, as we say, but this lineup has spent a lot of time in FIBA competitions. Jamal Levy on the inside will have to counter Hicks and Gibson. Anthony Johnson, number 32, the big man, who has a real reputation, the 28-year-old from Florida, graduated from Fairfield in the NCAA. Second year with his team, averaged 15.7 points and 8.8 rebounds in his first season with this lineup. No wonder they brought him back for a second stint. So Zerberstein, Coach Zerberstein, just turning over his ideas just before this game gets underway. It's always tough, these 4-team competitions. Not so much winning and losing. You do not want to get on the wrong end of a big defeat. In competitive groups, it's unlikely that a team will go unbeaten. So Bahia trying to take the next step along their road of development. Starting lineups just getting ready to get underway, and already the crowd starting to arrive ahead of the home team playing at 9 o'clock local time. The Coliseu Municipal Valdivia. Built 50 years ago, is well, known as the Cathedral of Basketball in Chile. 5,000 seat capacity, to get pretty close to that when the home team take to the floor. Well, with the exception of Jamal Levy and Hernan Hassan and Anthony Johnson, it's a very young lineup, Bahia. Bahia Blanca, with, if you take those guys out of the equation, the range of the rest of the players, 18 to 22, the team that's building.
Rápido y ajustar rápido porque es el que genera más juego. Bien, ¿entendido? Bien. Gastón, empezar con García Moral, recordá de no gastar fulles en el contacto, ¿está? Perseguir y controlar. Y Juan Pablo
Dale, buen partido, Mike.
Y el 15 está de 3. Y el 15, y empezamos jugando 15 para él.
Vamos, chicos,
dale, 1, 2, 3. Bahía.
So Bahia will come out for game 1 of Group B of the 2016 Sudamericana. They'll be in the white uniform. Hebraica, Macabi in the blue. And the Uruguayans will probably start slight underdogs, as the team from the Argentinian League will bring the reputation of a whole country and their very, very strong national league and put it out here on the floor in Chile. Michael Hitz, the Panamanian, as I say, 2004 made his debut in Centro Basket and has been a great contributor across the last 12 years. Jamal Levy's got to bring that quickness and athleticism tonight if Bahia is going to get that win. Here we go then, game 1, Group B for the 2016 Sudamericana. You are inside the Coliseu Municipal Valdivia. And we are underway in Group B. And Bahia will take the first possession. Stan Whelan will get him into the half court. Volley. And Jamal Levy moves it on. Trying to probe first possession. A lot of action down low. And the fadeaway is sweet and strong for Anthony Johnson. Just beasted himself into the post. Fade away, nice touch. Wow, wide open, mid-range jump shot is long. Defensive rebound is pulled in, and Juan Valle going to work. Looks to attack baseline, spins to the middle. Inside, outside, they turn down the extra pass. Johnson gets away with a little walk, and a little indecisive, ends up coming up short with the two. Well, the pull up on the end of the break is sweet. And Michael Hicks shows you what he has, real quality. Well, Wheeling with the turnover. Tentative start. Palodi gets it into the half court. Morales off the handoff, stops, pops the three, is long. And Bahia come down with it. Wheelam in transition. Pulls it out. Levy will reverse the basketball. Foot set for the three is long. Defensive rebound, chance to run as Parodi pushes, but nothing in transition. No one stops the ball. Poor decision. Nowhere to go. Inside, outside. Levy lines up. The three is way off. It always takes a while to get some rhythm. Foreign floor. First game of the tournament, very early in the season. And it looks a little bit disjointed at the moment. Well, sweep from deep. And Morales, who's got that really great stroke, opens out a 5-2 lead for Macabi. A little baseline penetration, kisses off the glass is no good. Not a chance to run. Parodi gets to the foul line, needs a pass, finds one. Nice change of angle. One-on-one in the post, baseline spin, and that comes off of Leon Gibson. So the ball will belong to Bahia. Well, there's the replay of the poor decision in transition, but this was how to stroke the three. High post, pick and roll action. They lift on, Levy lifts, goes inside. Johnson spins to the baseline, kisses off the glass for two. And that's a quick move for the big man. Anthony Johnson, 205. And 205 wide as well. Oh, little floater off the left hand is good. As Morales shows you he has it going, and no defense in transition. And Gaston Whelan takes advantage. And we've got a 1-point game, 6:27. Both teams loosening up. Get a touch on the inside. Hicks, turnaround jump shot is short. Defensive rebound. Johnson gets another positive stat. Bahia in transition. Early three. Count it. Ball didn't touch the floor. Didn't need to. There's Lucio Redibo, the small forward, product of the junior program in Bahia, just knocks down the three. Hicks outside. Looks at his options. Moves the ball on. 5 on the possession. Strong move to the baseline. Johnson plays good defense, can't complete. Well, good follow. The man who was alive to it, Juan Volet, was more alive than anybody else. He picks up the 2. A nice little run here for Bahia. They open it up 11-7. Ball knocked away. Chance hit a run, and momentum swing definitely favors the Argentinian club. Got a blocking foul on the penetration as Juan Pablo Vole goes to work. Oh, here's the three. Didn't think. Fearless in the break. Facundo Corvalao joins the game. And foul the jump shooter, commit that cardinal sin. And Ladivo will go to the free throw line. That's poor, came right across the shooter. And Ladivo will shoot the throws. Normally very solid from the free throw line, 86% free throw shooter on last season. Gets the friendly roll off the ring for the first. That's a 9-0 run for Bahia, trailed 7-4, lead at 13-7. Parodi moves it on. Morales on the floor, bounce pass to the inside. Great challenge. Well, great rotation defensively from Juan Pablo Volet. And Leon Gibson, well, was lining up to flush it, but great rotation by the Argentinian guard. Olivia outside. Johnson gets a touch. They're going to offer him the jump shot. Hands it off. Lines up the three. Is short. Gets to the foul line. Kicks. Hicks puts it on the floor. Pulls up. Tough one off the glass. He's no good. Defensive rebound. And Volley comes down with a defensive rebound, gets the positive stat and draws contact from Leon Gibson. 4:22 to go in the first, and after a little edgy start by both clubs, things are loosening up, and Bahia starting to establish the advantage. 13-7 they lead, 4:20 to go in the first. Kovalan gets it into the half court, gets it back, lines up the three, is short, ball's corralled in by Isguilera. Well, tough. Morales, long two, great work on the glass by Hicks and gets the follow. Michael Hitz putting in a shift as you'd expect. Wheeler up, goes inside. Johnson has it, back to the hoop, looks at his options, spins with a turnaround way long. His feet set, fires the three, is short, defensive rebound, Levy has it, has a chance to run. Ledivo slows into the half court, lines up the three though, doesn't need a second invitation but comes up short. It's a little bit one and out for both teams at the moment. Not a great deal of work going on the offensive glass. Gibson goes down low, we've got a foul as Hicks tries to post up. And the veteran, almost legendary status Hernan Hassan has in Argentinian basketball. One of the most combative quality small forwards of recent times. Hicks will receive from the sideline. Parodi gets in the keyway, tries to float the tough one. And this time, great work on the glass as Leon Gibson comes up with a loose ball. Well, great rotation defensively. Ball's knocked away. I think we're going to get a bit of football and The ball will still belong to Bahia. Full up outside. They're going to gap him and offer. They can't offer him the three, and he knocks it down. Corvalan just left wide open. Someone did read the scouting report, opens it out to a 16-9 advantage, 2:20 to go in the first quarter. Loose pass is recovered by Gibson. Tries to move on the outside. Will now go to the block, wants it down low. Looks to go to work on Levy, gets to the middle. Knocked away by Levy, quick hands. Well, run and gun for Bahia. They come up empty on that break. Parodi tries to turn the corner, needs a pass, finds one. Esguerra is no good with the three. Defensive rebound will belong to Bahia. Levy will get the stat. Well, pull up early in transition is long. Game a little loose, little stretched. People rushing and taking a lot of early jump shots. Substitutions coming in. Jimmy Boston. Well, Jimmy Boston is just a barrel of strength. The 38-year-old, only 199. Definitely 199 wide. Hicks gets 2 more to add to his personal tally. Devo will reverse the basketball. But up, gets it back. Long two is short. Don't worry about the shot clock on your graphic. The game clock is running still. Ball is blocked, and Henan Hassan wants possession as well. Morales, tough shot, doesn't get the roll. And Jimmy Boston just went to work on the offensive glass. He came out with it. Morales is fouled. Hard work, always repaid. And if you're working as hard as Boston does on the glass, you missed his hard work. Finds Morales off the offensive rebound. Morales is fouled. There's around 50 seconds to go. Try and sort out the graphic as soon as we possibly can. Morales, baseline, finds Boston underneath. He's not going to shoot that. Inside, outside. Turnover. Quick hands. 4-on-3 break. Just find the open man. Get the open look. Oh, too easy. Too sweet. Great decision. Roll back those years as Hassan gets 2. They'll make it 18-11. Oh, the wraparound pass just about gets to his target. Well, they've thrown up the prayer. He's short. And that will do it for the end of quarter 1. Great rotation, quick hands. And Henan Hassan doesn't need a second invitation. The 38-year-old just saunters to get the points in transition.
energy. We are not with energy, okay? Vamos arriba, gente, dale. Estamos ahí, es una papa para agarrarlo, dale.
Bien, la primera ofensiva vamos en pico. ¿Ah? Salimos, cortamos y te la damos a vos para jugar. Uno contra uno.
Hay de 4
¿Bien?
ataques.
Hay de 4 en el ataque. Vos en la defensa vas con Hassen si sigue Hassen. Si va Levi, va él con Levi. ¿Está bien? ¿Quedó claro? Después, de los 18 puntos, hay 6 puntos de corrida. Le pedimos, vuelvan para atrás. Después del tiro, lo primero que tenemos que hacer es volver al área. Y después nos tomamos con los jugadores que nos tenemos que tomar. ¿Quedó claro? En ofensiva hemos tenido algunos tiros claros.
Well, there's the first quarter stats. 18-11 is the most important one, obviously, with the lead. The rebound numbers, well, they just about favour Hebraica, but Macabi. It's shooting stats, not a lot to write home about. 2 from 7, 1 from 4 from three-point line. Only one trip to the free-throw line for Bahia, and it's been a little bit tentative. Not a great deal of physical presence at the defensive end, so sure that'll change as we progress through this game. A win day one really does set you up very nicely with a view to progressing to the second round of the Sudamericana for 2016. The semi-finals will take place first 2 weeks of November, and then a great innovation this year, a 5-game series to decide the Sudamericana champions. Spin, Hicks goes up off the glass, doesn't get the roll, gets his own rebound, is blocked. Great effort by Hicks, but Johnson stayed with the play too. He comes up with a block. Brody gets Morales a quick look at the three, buries it. Great execution out of bounds. Garcia Morales with 8 points already, 2 from 4 for 50%. Well, there's the block from Johnson, but all that effort just ended up with that. The open look from the three-point line. Boy, takes the high screen, gets to the foul line, wraps the pass to the corner. Open three from deep in the corner is good. Well, you can draw up the pick and roll. You can draw up the spots to escape, to spot up to, but you've got to run the play and execute. Hicks can't answer with a three. Defensive rebound is hunted down by Whelan, and he advances the basketball. Well, Hassan's going to be called for the offensive foul. Hicks again always finds a way to contribute, always finds a way to get positive stats. Hicks decides to take the three, is long. Kept alive by Boston on the glass. Turnover. Well, they just hunts it down just about, well, just fouls to keep it in. Great effort defensively. Shouldn't be a reset on the possession. And the officials, plus Coach Ginobili, will sort that one out. Well, there's the ball going out of bounds, just stepping on the line with the toe of the the sneaker there. But the issue they were trying to work out is what was left on the possession. Already down to 8. Well, has got to put this up. No time at all. Takes the tough three. Is long. Defensive rebound belongs to Juan. And volley He puts it on the floor, spins, doesn't have a drive lane to the hoop, will change the angle. Hassan goes down low, ball knocked away. Sideline possession, Bahia to inbound. Hassan tries to go to work, inside, outside, finds the open man, is long with a three. Great work by Johnson on the glass, does not reap the reward. Oh, great little penetration, great finish by Morales. Protected the ball, get a nice angle, finished the play. And he already goes into double digits, has 10 of the 16 points that Macabi have. .7:20 to go in the half. Game hasn't really ignited yet. That's a travel. Possibly the first mistake that Juan Pablo Voles made. The bank shot, no good. Chance for Bahia to run. And we're going to get a whistle on the play. Hassan just attacked and attacked and attacked. No one stopped him. Hicks aggrieved at the foul, but by the time he made the play, the officials were only going to see one call. Think about the three. 5 on the possession. A lot of dribble. And that was a really tough shot. A lot of dribble for that. And Whelan can't complete. Macabi with the long two. No good. Work on the glass. It's a battle. Bowler gives it up. Hassan in transition. He goes upstairs. Great read defensively. And Hassan will foul. Hicks will peel himself off the floor. And the lid's been put on the Bahia basket. They just cannot find a hoop. Nice pull up. Redivo, tough little fade away on the baseline is good for 2. And they just keep ticking it over. Redivo goes to 7 points personal. Hicks lines it up for 3. Count it. Nothing but the bottom of the string. Closes to a 1-point game, and Hicks has had a great first half. No, can't complete. Chance to run. Hicks off the glass for 2. And Macabi, after trailing by as many as 7, have the 1-point lead. Coming up to halfway through this second period. And as we said, a game of momentum swing that has swung back to Macabi. Timeout for Bahia Blanca. We've got to talk this one over. Let's take a listen.
Juan, explícame cómo haces para chocar con un tipo de 1,80. Explícamelo. Correte. Tienen dos jugadores que tiran al aro. El 10 y Hicks. Los otros dos están metidos acá. Entonces lo tenemos que obligar que mandarlo para adentro. Y vos quedás trabado y empujando al tiro de 3 puntos. O sea que es 3 puntos y 2 tiros libres. Yo necesito que estés metido en el juego. No en otra cosa. Recuerden, Hicks tiene el balón, García Morales tiene el balón, tenemos 3 jugadores en la pintura. Que rompan, no los pasan. Son 2 jugadores los que están tomando las responsabilidades en la ofensiva. Entonces sáquenlo de juego. Y la mejor manera es que no toquen el balón. No cuando la agarró, quédate ahí. Ofensivamente, empiecen a soltarse el balón. Jugamos uno normal, esto, y jugamos del lado contrario. Vamos.
Dale.
Michael Hicks and Morales with 11 and 12 points have literally scored every single point for Macabi. Inside and outside, they've been so effective. Johnson gets a touch in the block, tries to go to work, turn around, jump shot, he's fouled. Fouled on the way up, he'll go to the free throw line. Oh, that's the way to stay with the play. Layup gets the 2. Big time effort. That's the chance for the extra. Comes up empty from the free throw line. Bahia at the 2-point lead. 4:40 to go in the half. Gibson out top. We'll move it on. Aguilera gets the handoff. They're going to gap him, offer him the opportunity to take the shot. They won't do that with Morales. We've got a whistle away from the ball. Donato will move it on to Morales, puts it on the floor, attacks the defense, just about recovers it. Well, they take the tough one, deep on the shot clock. Johnson gets the defensive rebound. Ball through the air on the break, always good to see. Levy gets an early touch, inside, outside. Again, the ball movement superb. And we've got another whistle. Great ball movement. First side, second side, really did move the ball beautifully. Bahia then. Morales picks up his first foul. And we'll be shooting throws. Great strong penetration, draws some contact. Still has the presence of mind to try and get the ball away. Hassan comes back. Second of the throws is good. Still no 3 throws from Macabi. They just have not been aggressive going to the hoop. Morales throws the alley-oop for the 2. Nice catch, nice finish. Aguilera picks up his first 2 points, just over 3.5 to go in the first half. Intriguing matchup. Turn down the pick and roll, penetration, floater off the glass is no good. Chance to run. Oh, Morales just turns it over. 3-on-2 break. Hassan's fouled on the way to the hoop. He'll go to the free throw line. Well, the first of the free throws is no good. Hassan makes the second. 3-point lead to Bahia. Well, they're going to call that a defensive foul. Hassan may well have got the charge, but I think the contact was before the contact. See, Hassan has position and Levy just gets a little involved. Oh, they go upstairs. Great take. That's just great athleticism by Leon Gibson. Closes to a 1-point game. Just about recovered. Oh, tough shot is kissed off the glass for 2. Only 4 on the shot clock. They had to put it up. Maximo Varela, well, definitely Maximo on that one. Just took the contact, kissed it off the glass for the 2. It's always the initial shock that's the worst part of those types of injuries. Then you've got to try and assess how bad it is or it isn't. So Morales, who's absolutely fundamental to the success of this team, picks himself up off the floor. Well, that's a worrying sight as Morales sits down, not comfortable at all with the lower leg. Lady has out top, goes hand off, long 3 is short. And just under 2 to go. And a chance for Macabi to get their noses back in front. So Hassan off the glass for 2. That was roll back those years on that play. Huge smile on his face as he made the layup. Great pressure, turnover. They want to spill it themselves. They settle for the 3. Got it! What a phase of play for Bahia. Looking at going behind for the first time in, well, since about the 3rd, 4th minute. Back-to-back hoops, 35-30. Nice response for the Argentinian club. It's Macabi's turn to try and come up with the answer and some solutions. Let's take a listen to coach's timeout.
Habíamos pasado por un punto, ahora empatamos de vuelta, le damos un regalo de vuelta. Leandro, sacás vos. Salva, Luciano, Jimmy, Seba, recuerden, Cortino y este mismo hombre hace esto, ¿tá? Para complicarles en el cambio, hace esto y este hace esto. Recibo la bola, Seba medio, Leandro posición de saque, de seguridad de saque, ¿está bien? En ofensiva, vamos a hacer ángulo completa, pero es el 4, estás de 4, 5, terminamos en sucesiva más sucesiva. ¿Está bien? ¿Quedó claro? Sucesiva más sucesiva. No. Sucesiva más sucesiva no es ángulo. ¿Está bien? O sea, en vez de que Luciano haga esto para adentro, sale y sacamos la segunda sucesiva a Leandro. ¿Está bien? ¿Quedó claro? Vamos, dale, vamos.
Last minute of the first half. 5-point advantage for Bahia. It's been intriguing. Both teams had their moments. Momentum swings both ways. Extension on the defense now. Oh, great rip through. Oh, what a block. They're going to count the 2. Well, they're going to call it a 2-shot foul. Sorry. Carvalan wasn't going to give anything up easy. Makes a second. Got a 3-point game last minute. First half. Set up nicely for a big second half with the opening game here at Group B in the Liga Sudamericana. Hassan stops, pops, he's short. Oh, Johnson with a following flush. Just moved his frame into the lane. 7 points personal for the big man. Almost a steal. Oh, nice pass, great 2, tremendous execution. Boston picks up his 4th point. Chance to run here and they won't get it away. 37-34 at the half. Well, Macabi was a team that started a little stronger, had the early lead as we see Johnson's putback dunk. But the middle of the period, the middle of the first half really did belong to Bahia. They opened out 8-point leads and really were starting to take control. But they've been pegged back as the first half drew to a close, and Bahia lead it 37-34. Macabi did well to get back in that. Here are the stats for that first period: 37 and 40% for Macabi from the field. A woeful 27 from the three-point line for Bahia. 9 trips to the free throw line for the Argentinian club. Rebound totals relatively similar. Slight advantage with 6 offensive rebounds for Macabi. That's always a great indicator of effort. Macabi, too many turnovers, 7 turnovers in that period. 6 of those caused by steals. Bahia were definitely the more active. And as you heard the staff of Macabi say, during those timeouts, there was no energy on the floor. And Macabi, well, started to show some towards the end of the half, but overall, there was one team that was much more active. Here are the game leaders. Morales has a big 15 points in that first period. Redivo gets into double figures for Bahia. Well, there are the rebound leaders. Gibson has 3 fouls for Macabi. That could become a factor as this game develops. But there's the stats that really matter. 37-34 at the half. We'll take a break. We'll be back for the second half in around 10 minutes.
Reiteramos entonces el aplauso para Club Deportivo Elite Los Ríos de Valdivia, que en esta ocasión se presentó la señorita Andrea Sepúlveda con las clavas en primera oportunidad, y finalizando se presentó la finalista nacional federal nivel A, Isidora Sepúlveda.
Well, welcome back to Valdivia. You're inside the Coliseo Municipal Valdivia, the cathedral of Chilean basketball. And at halftime, Macabi from Uruguay, Trau. Bahia Blanca from Argentina in the first game of Group B action from the Sudamericana League in 2016. 3-point margin, 37-34. Oh, beautiful little play. Rene gets up, flushes it down. Nice way to start the half. Defense extension as well. And they're going to allow that. Good aggressive start offensively and defensively by Bahia. That ball will go out of bounds, but still belong to. Here's the replay. Just a little turn of the head. Great back cut. Beautiful find. Morales fakes, wraps it. Open three is good. Great ball movement. Parodi picks up the three. Wow. Gaston Whelan settled for the three. Parodi takes the high screen. Gets another re-screen. Great pass. Beautiful little play, and they can't get the finish. Jimmy Boston looks for the foul, but really should have finished the play. Just kept alive. Whelan will move the ball on. Johnson wants a touch down low, gets it, goes inside, and he's going to get called for the offensive hook. That look of, I'm not really sure what just got called. Well, Macabi's problem in the first half was only two people really got going, scoring. So to open up with Parodi knocking the three down is a good sign for them early in the second half. Hicks puts it on the floor, goes to the inside. Little hang time is going to be fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. And Michael Hicks picks up in this second half where he left off in the first. Fourteen points, 5 rebounds for Hicks, make that 15 and 5 as he goes 2 for 2 from the line. Ties it at 39. We've got a new ball game with just under 8:20 to go in the third. Quick catch and shoot is just drained from deep for Ledivo. If this guy gets his feet set, Lucio Ledivo, the Buenos Aires native, ball just about recovered by Isguera. Parodi off the screen. We're going to get the offensive foul. Jimmy Boston picks up the personal. Yeah, late, dropped the shoulder. Johnson faces up, thinks about it, tries to draw the foul, gets his own rebound, very active, gets fouled on the second attempt. That's a big time effort from Anthony Johnson. Tried to draw contact on the first move, got after his own shot, gets to the free throw line. That's a big time effort on the glass, goes up, can't complete the play, but will go to the line. 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks. That's all the way across the sheet. Great job. Well, one thing about Johnson, he doesn't know when to stop working. Criminal breakdown defensively, though. No one boxed out the shooter. It's one of those, almost you assume it's going to happen. Well, the technical foul. I think there was a complaint that Johnson followed his shot too quickly. Let's have a look. Well, I hit the ring. No one even boxed out. You've got to point the finger a little bit at Michael Hicks. Well, they're taking the most step of the situation. 6-point lead. Quick release on the jump shot. He's no good. Great work on the glass. Macabi have a chance to run. They down 6. Well, he's come alive in the third period. Luciano Palodi picks up his 5th point of the game. Confidence in transition. Ledivo spots in the corner. Whelan, they go inside. Johnson on a quick turnaround is good. Once the foul, gets the 2. Parodi gets the screen, gets to the foul line, stops, pops and drains it. Boy, pointless at the end of the first half. Comes up a quick 7 points in this third period. 6:20 to go. Back to a 4-point game. Levy outside. Johnson is just beasting people down low. Can't finish the play. Boston's just got to try and work him away from that charge circle. Hicks is off with a tough 3. Defensive rebound belongs to Valle. Well, his body's all over the floor. Full court pressure. Just trying to work out Hicks here, trying to wear him down as this game develops. Hicks into the half court. That's recovered by Izagera. Hicks has it knocked away. Ball hunted down, chance to run on the break. Great little burst to the bucket, can't complete the layup. Chance here for Macabi to run the other way. Oh, Morales was just quick. Just took it and went through the contact. Aguilera checks in. Morales thinks about it, gets in the keyway, he's fouled on the reach. Parodi will move it on. Morales doesn't need a second invitation. Great work by Hicks, can't keep it alive though. Nice look. Easy 2 for Rediva, but great awareness down the floor. Somehow the ball manages to find its way into Jimmy Boston. Morales spins, pulls up for 3, buries it. Every time you think Bahia are just about starting to assert themselves, Morales, as much more than anybody else, finds a way to tick it over. Hits the 3, back to a 3-point game. Ladivo, nice flare. Open from the corner is off. And Parodi comes down with another positive stat. Little hesitation, can't connect with a pass. 4-on-2 break. Well, interesting to see the interpretation of what is and isn't allowable in this up-and-coming season. That was the play before. Tadiva gets the easy 2. Here's the 3 from Morales off the spin. Hassan goes inside. Oh, nice little move to the baseline, no good. As Johnson tried to manufacture. Didn't get it to drop. Great pass. Hicks with a tremendous little cut. Beautiful find. Hicks had 17 personal, 50% from the field. Beautiful pass though. Parodi's having a nice third period. Hassan is fouled as he put it on the floor. And Hassan out top, puts it on the floor, tries to go off the glass for 2, rolls it off the ring. Just leans and finishes. 3-point lead for Bahia. Just about keeping the noses in front here. Hicks out top, gets a second screen. Foul line jump shot is fouled and he'll go to the free throw line. Oh, whistle on the play. Hassan peels himself off the floor. Let's take a look. I think they're going to call it a flop, which is an interesting interpretation as Gibson takes the plaudits of his teammates. So there's the technical foul for Eren Hassan. Beautiful move. He can't get did everything except make a simple layup. Turnover going the other way. Hicks should complete this time, which he does. 2:44 to go in the third. Timeout called by Bahia. They trail by 1. And Hicks has 20 points of a defensive effort. And this is going to be a dogfight.
Hacen lo que ustedes quieren, defienden como ustedes quieren. Gastón, Lucio, Martín, Ariel y Anthony. Anthony, si es fondo, no te puede romper. Bueno, pero está en fondo él, vos defendés y ganás. Cada vez que hay pick and roll, cercano. Y el resto metido adentro. Están jugando en una sola situación de juego y nosotros seguimos cayendo en cada una de situación de juego. Juegan a un bloqueo. se concentren en el juego. Tomamos rebote y quiero que suelten el balón. Desperdiciamos 5 jugadas por picarla. Suelten el balón y corremos con pase, no con dribbling. Ofensivamente. Jugamos 2 bajos con Lucio. Está directamente el bloqueo. Si es Ariel, quedás abierto para circular el balón y jugar con Anthony debajo del aro. Si es con Anthony y te marcan fondo, paso y juego mano en mano. Necesitamos volver a romper y soltar. Romper y soltar. No jueguen forzando situaciones. Que los tiros vengan del juego nuestro y del ataque rápido. No de situaciones forzadas. ¿Entendiste, Anthony? Mejorá tu selección de tiros.
Well, after the timeout, Bahia trying to re-establish the lead they had. Johnson reverses the basketball. Johnson wants a touch, gets it down low, goes to work in traffic, throws up a poor one. Great work on the glass, blocked. Well, Lamos can't get it away. Morales. Hicks in traffic. I think he's going to draw the contact. We'll go to the free throw line. It's all about momentum, and the momentum at the moment sits with Macabi. Hicks will stay on 21 points, 2-point lead for Macabi. Oh, tough shot, chance to run. Lead numbers down the floor. Well, good from the free throw line. Zanota will come back in. Redivo has a huge 18-point game. Extension now in the defense by Bahia. Morales stops and pops. Oh, just buries it. Looking for a much harder show from the guy guarding the screen up. Oh, nice curl off the screen. Quick release is no good. Great work to keep it alive, but the ball will belong to Macabi. Attacks the middle. Gibson is going to travel with that one. Whelan will advance it. Ladivo takes the high screen. Tries to get his feet set. Now he has a matchup to exploit. Oh, long free for Johnson. Almost desperation. Kept alive. They get a new 14. The three is gone. That's way long. Johnson again keeps it alive. That's just going to fall into the hands of Macabi. Morales has it. Last 15 seconds of what's been a great third period for Macabi. And that will do it for quarter three. Oh, if there's momentum in this game at the moment, it sits with Macabi. They lead it 56-53. It's a 6-point turnaround in that period, and that's a great effort by Macabi. They lead this by 3 going into the fourth.
Así como nosotros, estamos preocupados por 2 jugadores y lo hacemos mal, eso pasa igual. Entonces, si ustedes no se acostumbren, Anthony, vos estás 1 contra 1 y tenés 3 tipos y querés tirar arriba de 3, vamos a tener problemas. Soltá al tío de solo abierto del otro lado, nada más. Lo único que tienen que hacer es buscar al jugador que está solo. Porque están encaprichados por ir tac. Y no podemos jugar contra ellos así. Nuestra forma de jugar intenta ser de otra manera, no como el que está haciendo el segundo tiempo. La mejor manera de jugar nuestra es soltar el balón, tac, y buscar un tiro abierto. Después si erramos no pasa nada. Yo lo que quiero es que dejen de tirar tiros forzados, porque son todas situaciones de ellos. ¿Entendido? Son todas.
5, Leandro, Mike.
Check this out, yeah. Check this out.
Tira.
They pressure him here. Okay. They're chasing me right here. So you can come up and he can hit you in that back door. Okay. See what I'm saying? Because it's hard. I'm running this way. I need to catch it and go the other way. So just catch it.
Y atacando a partir de esta posición. ¿Estamos?
Fourth quarter then, game 1, day 1 of Group B of the Liga Sudamericana 2016. And Macabi with a very narrow 3-point lead. We are in Chile. Valdivia. Well, inside, outside. Wide open for 3. Counting it. Oh, way short. Way short. 56-53. 9:40 to go. Baseline penetration needs a pass. And I think we're going to get a travel. A little hesitation in the keyway. And it was all going so well for Facundo Carvalhan. A couple of little mistakes late in this game. He's got to remember why he's out there. Garcia steps back to 3. Can't get it to drop. Chance to run. We've got a foul in transition. Ball's knocked away, just about recovered. Volley just gets it to the corner. comedy of errors almost. Nice pass. Easy. Two is blown. Well, it couldn't have got any worse, I thought, but it did. Well, it goes up. All really should have kicked it. Oh, nice step through for two. And a 5-point lead for Macabi. Great push the other way. Redivo can't get it to drop. Defensive rebound. Trying to tick it over for the first time in a long time. Feet set for three. Buried. Redivo again. The hot hand is back. 21 points personal. Hicks off the screen. We'll move it on. Well, Morales, feet set. Oh, he's got a hot hand. Off the dribble or off the screen. 61 to 55, 25 points personal for Garcia Morales. Devo tries to answer, is long. Defensive rebound belongs to Gibson. Foul line jump shot is good. And that's an 8-point lead. That's their biggest lead of the game. Parodi has 11 second half points. And the guard has really led by example as Macabi. Trailed by 3 at the half, now lead it by 8. And has a very good feel about how they're playing.
Vuelvo a repetir. Si quieren revertir el juego tirando de 3 puntos y jugando a un solo pase, vamos a perder por 20. No sirve ni ganar ni perder por 20. No sé si ustedes saben cómo se juega este tipo de torneo. Entonces, vuelvan a retomar el juego, vuelvan a pasarse el balón. Por favor, se los pido ahora. Por favor, ya no sé cómo decirlo. Por favor, suelten el balón. Traten de jugar con el jugador que está solo. Con el jugador que está solo para por lo menos tirar tiros abiertos. Porque forzado está claro que no nos alcanza, porque ellos son mejores individualmente que ustedes. Por más que les cueste aceptarlo, son mejores. Nosotros nos caracterizamos por el juego de equipo, de conjunto. Entonces, empiecen un lado, terminen el otro, sean agresivos, generen juego para los compañeros. Y hagan lo que mejor hace cada uno, yendo al canasto sin balón o con balón, ejecutando de 3 puntos, jugando en el poste bajo, jugando en equipo y jugando en equipo. ¿Entendido? Vamos.
Well, after the timeout, Bahia really do need to re-establish the tempo they've had earlier in the game. Levy out top, moves it on. Whelan goes inside to Johnson, tries to barrel his way to the middle, gets the 2. Strong move to the middle. It's down to 7 to go. Game 1, day 1. That's offensive. Elbow lifted. Luciano Palodi looks a little perplexed and unhappy with the call. Whelan out top, moves it on. Well, it just attacks it down the middle, drops it down to Johnson, goes up in traffic, they're going to call it travel. The penetration didn't generate any advantage at all. Johnson left in a very difficult position like here, going up, and there's the travel. That's an interesting stat. 20-8 run for Macabi. Herodi can't get it to drop. Johnson just hauls in another rebound. And the ball's recovered, chance to run. Hicks is everywhere. Herodi behind the back. We've got a foul on the way up. Personal's going to be called on Gaston Whelan. That's great transition. To all intents and purposes, a 3-on-1 break. Aguilera goes 2 from 2. Eight-point game, very dangerous time here for Bahia. Johnson out top. Long 2 is short, defensive rebound. Now owned by Macabi. Chance to make this a double-digit lead. Hicks goes to the middle, goes with a hand off the glass, no good. Defensive rebound by Johnson. No one else is going to claim that one. Johnson goes up, flashes 1 for 2. Great ball movement, 6-point game, 15 points personal for the big man as he tries to make his impact on the game in the fourth. Brody moves it on. They think about the long 3. Attack the middle. Little floater for 2 is good. That's tremendous control as Zanotta just stopped and floated it for 2. And that will, with only 5 seconds on the possession, stay with Bahia. That's a great spot by the official. They get a hard time, officials, but when they're that on the money, got to give them some credit. The off-balance 3 is way short. Johnson can't get it, Gibson can. Oh, strong move again by Hicks. Well, he's going to be charged with a personal. Hicks will go to the line just to add more numbers to an already impressive performance. Hicks, great numbers, 22 points. Wow, they try to answer a 3 with 3. Great work by Johnson on the glass. Can't get it to drop though. And he just cannot afford those types of mental lapses. Macabi, this will be a big win on day 1. Johnson with 15 and 10. Can't knock that for a day at the office. Again, Bahia trying to extend the defense. They have to try and rotate on that pick and roll. Danota can't complete, but he retains possession with 1 second on the possession. Absolutely need to get a stop. Absolutely need to tick it over. The phrase, the wheels have come off the wagon in this fourth quarter, really does sum up where Bahia are.
Ya, salva. Sacás vos. Leandro acá. León acá. Martín acá. Y Mike acá. Así, perdón. Así esto, Lea. Así esto y volvés.
Quedan 2
Te la das
segundos.
acá.
Ok. ¿No querés hacer la 2 con yo saliendo a 1? Así por lo menos tiramos al aire. Si no está en la puerta de atrás, no tenemos.
Está bien, pero si no está esta, ponemos acá y sacamos a Mike acá.
Que Mike salga después. Que Mike salga después. Primero la de Lea y si no hay, que venga Mike.
Dale, si
y
querés
le
yo lo
ponemos
voy a
la
correr a
cortina.
Mike y él va segundo.
Buen balance.
Empezá acá,
buen
Mike,
balance,
empezá acá.
si no vamos a quedar
Yo
mal acá.
empiezo acá, hago que voy a cortar y te cortino.
Dale,
You
mandate
set
bien.
the screen right here. Y vos
Perfecto.
Martín, vos empezás acá y te corres para acá y cuando Mike hace esto.
Dale, vamos.
Dale, Mike.
Pensamos la vuelta, dale.
Wow, 3:28 to go. Game 1, day 1. You don't qualify day 1. A loss, though, gives you a bit of a mountain to climb if you want to make one of the 2 top spots in the group and qualify for the semi-final round. They couldn't get it to drop. Offensive work on the glass. Hicks doesn't get it. He's after it again. And the ball will belong to Macabi. That's just sheer hard work. Leon Gibson first, and then Michael Hicks just went after it hard. They get the reward. Morales outside. 5 on the clock. Morales stepping back. Looks like he wants to put this up himself. Stops and pops and just buries it. He would not be denied. It's an 11-point lead for Macabi. 2:59 to go in the game. And Bahia just look like they've completely lost their way here. 2:48 to go, plenty of time, just 11 down. Couple of stops, couple of makes, and 11 just evaporates. Beautiful finish. Little floater in the lane by Zanota. And it's one of those, everything's turning to gold, everything they touch. We've got a foul away from the basketball. So timeout called. There's the foul. And to an extent, it's the last throw of the dice. Plenty of time left in the game for Bahia to get back in this. But this is their last timeout.
A partir del pick and roll central nos están haciendo un agujero infernal. García Morales, el 2, el 8, el 23, cualquier número, desde el pick and roll nos está anotando. Entonces, salimos agresivos a atrapar y rápido a ajustar primero la caída y la línea de pase. Cuando digo atrapar es por arriba y agresivo al balón. Necesitamos recuperar el balón para poder correr. ¿Entendido? ¿Dónde es el lateral? Pues, fondo. Salida. Saca Gastón. Pick a Anthony. No, a Yamal. Vas por acá. Anthony, pick para un lanzamiento de 2 o de 3 puntos en la esquina. Y balance defensivo. Nos quedamos y estén atentos que si ellos se quedan con el balón, presionando, no falsea el bloqueo y salimos a atrapar con el que sea, con cualquiera. ¿Estamos?
Oh, después ojo con la salida de Revivo.
Well, Macabi coming after that timeout. It's almost theirs to lose right now. They have the clock, time and possession type situations. They could try and squeeze the life out of this. Someone's got to look to take the shot. Then they take a tough one in the lane. He's good for 2. Filler up. 8 points personal. All right, makes them rush, gives Bahia a chance to try and close the gap, having had the defensive stop. Johnson again goes to work down low off the glass, gets it to drop for 2. .137 to go, a little now or never moment really. Got to get a stop. In transition, off the glass with a left hand for 2, nice finish. Back to a 7-point game, a stop and a score would make life very interesting. Got a whistle on the plate. Wow, Hicks. It's a real reception as he goes to the bench. 1:10 to go. It really is theirs to lose. They lead by 9. Macabi trout at the half. 12-point turnaround in the second half has been just phenomenal. Wow. That's the way to chase down a shot. Great effort by Paradi. Way off. And that'll do it. Last 50 seconds. And that has been a great performance by Bahia Macabi. A little too late. Last 20 seconds. And Redivo's had a phenomenal 23-point game. 6-point margin. They're going to walk this off. This has been a superb performance by Macabi. Came in little underdogs, have shot the ball incredibly well, and have come away with the 74-68 win. Bahia led early, maintained the lead until the half, and halfway through the third period, the wheels came off the wagon. And Macabi took full advantage. Parodi had a big second half. Hicks was phenomenal across the game. And Morales, well, he knows how to score. Wow, that's been a tremendous performance, game one, on day one. And there's confirmation. Hebraica Macabi have the 74-68 win. There's the score by quarters. A 40-31 turnaround. Tremendous second half performance. Parodi was exceptional in that second half. Here are the stats. 2-point numbers, fairly even, everything fairly even, except poor from the three-point line for Bahia and Balenka. Slight advantage on the glass for Macabi. But that was a really nice way to start Group B here in Chile. The home team will be up shortly. We'll take a short break. Make sure you join us for game 2 of day 1. Back here in the Coliseo Municipal Valdivia. The Cathedral of Chilean Basketball will welcome the home team, and we'll be here to cover it as they take on the Universidad from San Simon, Bolivia. So for the moment, with confirmation that Macabi get off to a winning start, 74-68, we'll see you shortly for game number 2 on day 1.